Family, what it do? It's your girl Toot, and I am back with another video. Shout out to the squad, Dripset, man. I appreciate y'all. I just appreciate everybody for the support. Thank you so much. Listen, subscribe to my Twitch, dog. Tap in with Toot. I'm finna have a subathon. I gotta get to 5K right away. That's the slogan. We're finna get into this DDG video. It was sent to me. We finna react to it. I'm finally suing. He's suing somebody. We finna find out who they're gonna be suing. You feel me? Let's get it. Let's get it.
The happy Father's Day that everybody sent me does mean a lot, but I do want y'all to know that I'm okay. Like, to me, it's just another day. You feel me? It's just like, I don't want y'all to think that I'm like over here crying and
But even if you did, and even if you was over there crying, that would be. I mean, to me, I feel like that would be warranted. Listen, bro, like just like, dog. I hate certain narratives. I do. I don't like when I don't like sometimes when relationships, whether it be with fathers and kids or mothers with kids, they get tarnished because, you know what I'm saying, emotionally there's this hold on each other. You know what I mean? He should still have every right to have Father's Day with his son the way that she had Mother's Day with her son. I feel like it should be equivalent. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. Miss me with it. You know what I mean? Or whatever. You as a father, you know what I'm saying, are going to be a different person than you as a man. Now, I say this a lot because I love my dad. And anybody who been following me know that my dad was my dad, my superhero, my everything. But he might not have been that to a woman. Okay, and I understand that concept, but at the same time, shawty, like, you know, kids and relationships shouldn't have to suffer just because the man you wanted him to be, he ain't that. It definitely can be two different things. So I just don't like that. I don't like sometimes how Father's Days are looked upon versus Mother's Days. I'm just being honest. You know what I'm saying? Y'all be wanting me to be for real. This is for real. I was talking to a homeboy of mine, and I feel like certain things that just happen. Now, you know, just putting it out there, I'm just going to put it out there. My sister, when Mother's Day came around, you know what I'm saying, my nephew had to go get things for my sister. I thought it was dope as fuck, you know what I'm saying, that her baby father took his son to go get something for his mother. Regardless, he even got her a gift. And even though it's nothing like that and nothing, they're doing a co-parenting thing, I felt like that was dope as fuck. So guess what? When his day came around, my sister did the same thing with my nephew to go and celebrate him. It has to be done like that. That shit is not fair. And he shouldn't have to be over there alone, regardless of the circumstance. That's just how I feel. Yell at everybody else, because sometimes these kids don't understand the toxicity that the parents have. All they see is mom is dad, so he should have been able to have a day too. I don't care. I'm saying it. That's just it.
You know what I mean? It's you know, it's Father's Day. I mean, it's cool. You know, some people don't have a father, so I'm celebrating it with my pops, and it's cool. I just want people to know that, you know, I want y'all to know that I'm mentally okay. I've seen a lot of people reaching out and shit and all that cool stuff. Like, I'm okay. Yeah. I can't speak too much on my, you know,
I want to ask y'all something, because I know that we probably got a lot of ladies in the chat. And let's just be real. Let's have an adult conversation. We've seen testimony from both sides, and you know what I'm saying? And right now, you know, we all got our little picking and choosing, and some of us just kind of be like, shit, we see it from what it's worth, a relationship that they hadn't learned to understand how to deal with emotions. And I feel like it was wrongs on both parts. But do you think it should really result to this? You know what I'm saying? Like, fuck his day. I had mine, fuck his dad. I mean, do you really? And I'm not saying she said that. We don't know the circumstances behind anything. But I mean, do you think that I mean, is that cool? Can somebody just, because I just don't, in my heart, it don't feel cool. Like, and I know he's saying that he's okay, but I really don't think that nigga's okay. Because I wouldn't be okay if I had to see, and it's Father's Day and you get this one day out the whole year to be celebrated. And you know, I feel like everybody should do. I just want to know, do y'all think it's right? I don't think that's right, bro.
If I had it any other way, you know what I'd be doing right now. So it is what it is. But outside of that, I just think take my pops bowling. My mama cooking right now. We're gonna get some good food going, kick it. And yeah. I had a little crash out moment on Twitter today. These little poor broke ass blog sites just like I don't really want to talk about it, but it's like how like I really be wondering like how do you really hate me that much? Like you niggas don't know nothing for y'all to even be hating a nigga that much. Appreciate that 50 gifted Venom Dubs. So it'll be confusing me, right? But then I don't want to say too much because it's like most of these people don't show themselves because they're embarrassed of themselves. They don't show their actual face online because either they ugly, they embarrassed, something. But
DDG, this is why they be bro. You just. No, because it be like I'm gonna tell you, it be certain truths though that shit be funny as hell. But it's like, bro, let's just cool it for a second until we get everything situated. Cause you just be that nigga he be going spastic, my nigga.
I want all you people online that's been trying to say aha ee because I can't celebrate Father's Day how I want to. That you can't cyberbully a millionaire when you're broke. Shazam! And they say DDG bring up too much money because that's something that I know I got on. It's like I really have a great life. You feel me? If I wanted to literally, like if I was broke and going through what I'm going through, this shit'd be crazy.
I mean, I can't relate to that. I can only imagine. Like you can't go through anything personal and be broke. But here's the thing, Shawty. You can book the flight to China, but you can't book it with your son. So that is going to have a lot more, that's going to weigh a little bit more heavier. And I get it, you know what I'm saying, or whatever. Be proud of your accolades and shit, because I'm going to be the first person to tell you, shawty, I'm proud of this nigga. I watch this nigga go on Twitchy, bro, and do something phenomenal. Nigga, I be beating my face down trying to get to 5K. This nigga is sitting at 49 bands right now. You feel what I mean? Like, seriously, so it's like, it's still fucked up. It's still fucked up, but money ain't mattering at all to how that nigga wanna feel on Father's Day. Don't let that shit fool y'all, bro. Like, that serious. He want his son. He don't give a fuck about that bread. Not like that anyway.
I can literally get on my phone and book a flight to China right now. The biggest first class there are, and I can check my bank and not even think about it. God been blessing me so much. It's just like, bro, I'm cool. Like, my life is good. Some ain't got the means to distract them from going through like this.
Okay. I think what it is, sometimes people just confuse how you saying it. Yeah, and that is true. When you don't have no bread and you going through something, you don't got nothing to do but sit and be idle. So it's like your brain it run rampant. When you do have money, you do have the means to be distracted from things. But the thing about it is, we just outrunning problems that's gonna still remain. When we come back from China, when we get finished spending our bread, the problems will still be there. But you know what I'm saying? I mean, I can understand this. This shit is just fucked up. I hate it for both of them. I hate it for Haley and for him. And I really, really do hate it for Halo because, like, you know what I'm saying? He loved both of them. You dig what I mean? And I hate to see this for them. I just do. I wish they can get to a place to where they can co-parent, to where it don't have to be none of the back and forth and none of the fan bases against fan bases. Because if you really want to be technical, I think fan bases made this shit a lot bigger. You know what I'm saying? And emotional and physical abuse is the same shit. I gotta get people to understand that. And I think it was done on both sides of the field. That's just being honest.
I'm cool. I'm finna get drunk tonight. I'm finna turn up tonight. I'm finna have fun tonight. Shazam! Be mad because it's just like the thing that's well, I can't even talk, bro. I get to yapping. Brad, appreciate that 10 gifted. C9 Love, appreciate that 5 gifted. But it's like, bro, it's cool. You feel me? Y'all have y'all little Twitter words. I never see y'all face in person. I support the LGBT community. And I support black women. But I would tell y'all this, right?
Who didn't piss them off, nigga? What gay girl done pissed them off? Y'all let me know who they ain't did. Nah, DDG fan base. Nah, but let me explain something to you though, bro. His fan base is ruthless, right? But his fan base is no different from everybody else's. The Beehive, Nicki Minaj's fan base, you know what I'm saying? The Barbs scare me. You feel me? Like, you know, there's a lot of fan bases, but here's the thing though, man. Outside of the trolling and outside of like some of the things that we see negative in a negative light, bro, like this nigga here, his fan base is immaculate. Dog, you can't make this type of shit up. I remember when I first started reacting to DDG. I mean, well, not first start react. I've been watching DDG since he was in college. So I watched this nigga evolve into this shit that he is today. And trust me, he is one of the greatest to do it at this social media shit and all of this shit. And his work ethic is unmatched. I swear to God, this nigga's a robot. He don't rest. He's always thinking about content. Some of the things that he do is impressive. I'm sorry, I'm in the same field, so you can't help but to give accolades where it's due. You feel what I mean? But it's like his fan base, the support for him is insane. And it's not negative shit all the time. Let me tell you something. His fan base made me feel good one time just reacting to his video. Shout out, I think I was nowhere near 100K on my Toot Reacts channel. I like this nigga. So y'all know, I mean, that's why y'all was clowning me when everything was happening. Cause I didn't come right on. Cause nigga, my heart, I'm like, nigga, no. You feel me? So a lot of y'all was roasting me and shit to react or whatever. But the thing about it is, reacting to his video, I remember I probably was like at 60K. You know what I'm saying? And his fan base, man, like, you know, it was just fun. It was a fun video. It wasn't like riding dick or nothing like that. It was just a fun video to where he was being him, I'm being me in the commentary, and it just made it beautiful. So when his fan base came over there, the support that they gave to me, you know what I'm saying, just off the humbug of him, was amazing. When he going through certain shit, you know what I'm saying? There's gonna be some bad apples or whatever, but for the most part, bro, this nigga is really loved. Like, dog. It's almost just like amazing to see in a sense. And that's why I hate it for the both of them, Haley and him, because it's like they were both at a place to where I feel like they're evolving into their career paths, and you just hate to see this type of shit like overshadow that. But his fan base, a lot of people see the negative shit that's highlighted about his fan base, but he have a great part of a fan base as well too that nigga I didn't see him firsthand. So it's just like, shit, bro, shit, clone me with that shit, because that shit is what, let me tell you something, DDG is successful. His work ethic is great as fuck. Can't deny that. But nigga, his fan base matches him. So it's like him working 200,000 times over. I went on this nigga stream one time just to go on there because I like to look at other people's shots. His fan base is working before he even turned the camera on. It's some amazing shit. You would just think that he's cloning these little niggas, and just it adds up, and it makes, that's how niggas able to make 12 milli in 1 month from Twitch. Argue with your mama, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, for real. I love both of them. I love Haley and him. I hate it for both of them.
Cease and desist will be going out soon.
Get them.
Shade room, I'm gonna say this. If the next post about me is false information or negative, you receive one. The little one on Twitter that engaged farm off of me every time, you already got one on the way. If you post, I'm suing. I'm going the legal route. That's how I got to do it. If I it's lagging. Is it lagging? I hate streaming up here, bro. It's lagging. Yeah, I gotta get it. I can't stream here no more. That's why I don't stream here no more.
Yeah, Kimmy, and that's the thing. You know what I'm saying? Here's the thing, right? It's some people who don't even really get into the DDG and Haley thing. Because I react and stuff, like, you know what I'm saying, and I've been following him for forever and shit. And amongst a lot of people, you dig, I don't like that neither. That was the thing that kind of made me mad too. I don't like the way that he's perceived. You know what I'm saying? Even before any of this happened, you guys, and I'm just being honest, and that's what I be telling people a lot. Like, this social media shit takes mental strength. It takes mental strength in a way to where, like, boy, you almost have to pray daily for it. You know what I mean? Because people think that it's so simple to have tough skin. People think it's simple. When you come in and you doing something that you love to do, of course you're going to be sensitive about your craft. Anybody should be. If you're passionate about what you're doing, you should be sensitive. But it's like, even before anything bad came out, he was already just like criticized because people didn't know what he did, and people really didn't understand the impact of social media and how much money that you can make. It's like they downplayed him, so they automatically just made him Haley's baby father, you know what I'm saying, instead of the man that he made himself to be. And that's self-made shit, nigga. I watched it. Nigga, you can argue with whoever you want to argue with, but this you can't argue with. I watched him. And I watched him not only, you know what I'm saying, or whatever, self-make himself. He self-made an entire family, my nigga. Entire family. Not spoiling them and just giving them money, but nigga, giving them the sauce on how to create and make their own endless amount of income. And I mean, that alone, dog, is dope as fuck. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of people like, yo, man, he's trying to exploit his son. He's trying to exploit his son. No, he's leaving his son a legacy. It is no different from Floyd Mayweather having his grandson in the ring. They just got different occupations, so niggas view it differently. But it's not fair because niggas was dogging that nigga before he ever did anything wrong, bro. Straight up. That's just the root. That's just the truth of it. Same way they did Bobby with Whitney. When people have put in their brain their idea of purity, you know, and that could be, you know, America's princess, or, you know what I mean, whatever the fuck. When people already have that shit in brain, anything opposite of that is gonna seem like, you know what I'm saying, it's something that's gonna break that, and it's not right. And honestly speaking, the world is what helped kill Whitney. Cause y'all just wouldn't let her be free to live the way it's like she was always up under a fucking up under a lens. And my heart goes out to people who have to deal with that shit on a day-to-day basis. For real, for real.
Let me tell this Johnny, come here, man. It's crazy. Real, what I know is can't stream here. Hey, can you bring the backpack here? I gotta change because this shit lagging.
Like, which one you said, DVD?
Yeah. Alright. Yeah, it's lagging. I know my voice up, all that. It just do that when it lag out and come back. Whatever, but I'm finna start suing these, because at this point this is just, it's causing emotional distress.
Shazam!
I can't deal with it no more. So all these blog pages that continue to push these narratives about me, I'm gonna start sending out cease and desist.
Hey, bro.
And I will sue you. I have the money to do so. And I know you don't have the money to defend yourself. I will sue you.
Hey, then believe it or not, bro, that shit is ignorant as it may sound, though. That is the name of the game. Sometimes a nigga could be dead right, but don't have the means to be able to defend themselves. And that's why that shit be fucking, that's why this country is cooked. I'm looking for another one, a new one. I want to start brand new over. This shit here is different. Just everything about it is not the same. It's taken away for the feeling of life. Yeah, he can't say shit, you know, and that's kind of terrible. That's terrible on so many accords, bro.
Okay, if you do not abide by my paperwork that will be sent to you, okay, I will sue you. I don't give a fuck if you gotta cheese it and a penny in your pocket. I want it. I will spend $30,000 to get that cheese and that penny out your pocket. All right. Send that to all the blogs.
Hey.
Okay?
Hey, bro.
Right.
Boy, what I'm
It's
telling
on the
you,
way.
boy, when I get aggravated, that is me. See, that's why I be praying to God. God, grow me. You know what I'm saying? Help me, because I know you working on me. I'm a work in progress. I'm not all the way mature. I know it. But that type of shit right there, you got to be in the shoes, man, to understand it, boy. But that shit'll piss you off, bro. When a nigga just keep feeding a fake ass narrative, man, that shit'll make you so mad. And not saying, you know, I don't know. We don't know what narrative is what, but I'm just saying in general.
Y'all don't want to deal with that. All right. I do want to. I did watch the edits and stuff like that. I really appreciate that. Obviously, I'm not gonna sit online and on Twitch and react to it or nothing, but I do really, really appreciate it, and it does mean a lot. And I love y'all for showing me so much support and love during this time. Sorry if it's lagging. We finna switch. Yeah, I'm finna. I'm trying to thinking they can play with me, bro. Tired of people thinking they play with me, bro. I'll be with it. I'll be too nice. I gotta get petty.
I can't listen to this robotic shit. Hold on now.
Oh my god. This nigga didn't fix nothing, bro. Oh.
Yeah, I gotta get off this. I can't. It's making me feel like I'm in a box. But I mean, we caught the gist of it. Pretty much, he's fed up on his end. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure. But you know, like I do vids. You know what I'm saying, or whatever. And I try when I do vids really to remain as neutral as possible, because I try to bring realism to reactions and not just go off and follow niggas and follow the leaders because everybody doing it. I've never been that. This situation to me is terrible on both behalves. It ain't no pointing the finger of who. Here's the thing. They were both emotional at separate times, at different times. They both reacted incorrectly. That's the truth. They both hurt each other. You know what I'm saying? Physically and emotionally. I really believe that. I just haven't seen enough evidence as of yet, you know what I'm saying, to deem one more badder than the other. If that even makes sense. Because I have too been in a relationship. I have too also been young. I have also too had emotions that I did not know how to process. So where me and somebody else started pushing and shoving and restraining was part of the love process, you have to grow to learn that it wasn't. That's where they're at. They're in their learning process. Now, is the way that either one of them handled the process right? Probably fucking not. But nigga, we all have to have a stepping stone to know what the fuck they be better at. You dig what I mean? And I feel like people are focusing so much on one way. And you can't do that. You can't possibly do that and be fair. You know, I've seen errors on both of their behalves. And I mean Haley and DDG. You feel what I mean? I can feel in my soul that they both tussled. Her hit him, he hit her. However the fucking way that it transpired, it happened, okay? I just do not feel like it's something that's foreign and something that I have not seen yet. So it's like niggas be like, oh, you done for doing? I'm not done for doing shit. Let me tell you something. I'm not sucking nobody's dick, you feel me? But I'm not naive, okay? And the reason why I'm saying this is because I have been Haley and I have been DDG. I have been them both in different situations, but they have occurred. So who am I to say, oh yeah, this nigga is an asshole for doing that? I can't say that when I done tussle with my girl. I can't say, oh yeah, you know what I mean, this motherfucker right here, this girl, she's dumb as hell. Because I didn't love the motherfucker so much to where I didn't know how to do it. Like, man, if you leave me, man, I'm going to end that shit. I don't probably really mean it, but I said it. So it's like, nigga, I can relate to them both. So blow me. From you wanting me to be able to pick a side. I can't. It ain't no side. It ain't no damn side, shawty. And I just wish people would understand that shit. Look, as of right now, they both made errors, okay? I feel like there should not be 1 hour out of 7 days for him to see his son. Fuck no. I don't agree with that. I said it on her video, okay? I would never agree with that type of shit. So, yeah, that's where we at with it. You dig? That's where we at with that shit, because that's crazy as hell to me.